It was another interesting day around the Overflowing Cup. Started off with a prayer meeting at 7 a.m. and then I took a guy to the hospital for drug and alcohol counseling. Came back, worked on our Thanksgiving meal plan to feed 700 people, which is cool. I'm really excited about that one. And just did some general paperwork trying to get our end of the year stuff all done. And then I thought I was going to have a pretty easy afternoon. And we got a call from a homeless person that we know. He lives in his car, so I guess that doesn't make him technically homeless. But some other people who lived in their car, a mother and a daughter, well, their car got repossessed while they were at the library. And he called to ask if we could help them maybe find a place to stay, which all of the homeless shelters in the area are completely swamped, overwhelmed. There is no place for anyone to stay. And these people did need to get their belongings out of the car, which was now at an impound lot in the next city north of us. So we drove over, picked them up, and took them to get their belongings and their cat out of their car. And they have no place to stay, and a cat, an 11-year-old cat. And there's a mother and a daughter. Not addiction, not alcoholism. I think maybe some cognitive issues, if I can say it that way. They've been homeless for 5 months. I asked them, so what's your plan? You know, winter's coming. It's cold. It's gonna get colder. And the mother just looked at me. She didn't have a plan. She doesn't have a plan. Doesn't have an ID either. Not a valid one anyway. Neither did the daughter. Just absolutely lost. And my wife and I drove around with them for a few hours, getting their belongings, getting some food for the cat, getting them something to eat. And we ended up dropping them off at the library, where they are going to go sleep in someone else's tent in the woods next to the library, where people illegally sleep in tents. She didn't know us, but she knew other people from the ministry, Felicia, Angela, the people who do the feeding programs more often than we did get involved in. But something in me just wanted to cry. The whole last hour I was driving around with this mother and daughter. The cat was talking and being cheerful and happy, but I just wanted to cry. And I don't know why. You'd think it would get easier, or it wouldn't be that big of a deal anymore. And I just found myself with nothing to say. I just quietly prayed, kept to myself, and I just can't shake it. And again, you'd think that after a while, I mean, we've been at this for almost 4 years, you'd think it would be easier. But it's not. It's just not. But Thanksgiving's going to rock, so if you're in Beloit, Wisconsin, come out for a free meal for 700 on Thanksgiving. That's going to be amazing. Anyway, just wanted to share that. Whatever stress you're going through in life, probably not as bad as you think it is. And Jesus loves you, and so do we. Anyway, God bless you.